Yeah, so I'm Dave Wild, first team manager at Runcorn Linnets, currently playing in the Northern Premier League West Division, which is Step 4. It's my first year at the club since taking over in the summer. Well, for a club at this level to have a good run or a solid run in the FA Cup's enormous. You know, as obviously you know yourself, whether the viewers do or not, we're a fan-owned club, so every penny counts. As sort of corny and cheesy as it sounds, it is absolutely true. So a good run's vital, and ultimately that'll be the same for Marske. It'll be the same for every club that's left in the competition so far. But for us, again, as a fan-owned club, it's imperative that we can, do all we can to have a good run in the FA and in the FA Cup and the trophy. So certainly going up there to try and win the game. Whether we'll be able to or not's a different question. But yeah, in terms of the financial sort of implications, it can seriously support the budget and just the general running of a football club at this level.
Best FA Cup memory, I went on loan to Sheffield United and they were on a fantastic run. Got to the semi-finals at Wembley against Hull City. But even just being on the journey with them, being in the dressing rooms and the journey to get at Wembley, being a League One side. But that's what the FA Cup's about. The upsets, they beat Fulham, and as a kid growing up, such a fantastic competition. You watch it live on telly, you hope for upsets, the David v Goliath teams and all that. So hopefully we can go on a nice little run. Big ask, going to Marske, they're flying at the moment in time. Got some experience of league football players in their team. So we can go there and try and give a good account of ourselves, and who knows, that's why I say it's the FA Cup.
Sorry, I thought a ball was coming over there. So there's been quite a lot made of us as a club sort of having back-to-back and consistent away fixtures in competitions. I don't think it makes an astronomical difference, really, to be honest. It gives us an opportunity as a group to sort of integrate and get a bit of a fresher and newer bond with the support, especially for the new signings from this summer as we travel down on coaches together. So I suppose it's horses for courses, as bad as it sounds. There's lots of negatives in terms of how far we've got to go for Marske and the setting off time and the impact that it can have on injured players or muscles, etc. But also on the flip side, if you go all the way up there and win, and you let the lads sort of let their hair down a little bit, and they can sort of have a beer with supporters, or engage themselves with sort of members of the club that they may not necessarily have known, especially for the new lads, like I say. There's loads of positives to it. Listen, we're involved in football to play and win games, so you can, if you want to draw us in Exeter away in the next round in terms of that far down the country, I'm all for it. So new places to go, new houses to see, and it's at my house as well, isn't it? So it's win-win, really.
Obviously, my first game when I were transferred to Hull City, it was against Aston Villa. It was live on BBC, and they had a strong side at the time. You had James Milner, Gareth Barry, all the fantastic experienced Premier League players. And yeah, third round tie live on BBC. It was a great memory. The pressure will probably be on Marske. They're at home. They're expecting to win. The fans will be expecting them to win, so that adds a bit of pressure towards the team. We're the underdogs, so we can go with full of confidence and try and cause an upset. I remember playing against Arsenal at Ellen Road for Leeds, and playing against some of those Fabregas, the Giroud, world-class players have played in European tours, Champions Leagues, World Cups. But it's for players like who are not at that level, can rub shoulders for them with 90 minutes. Be fantastic to get a replay and get them at home. For me, the FA Cup is always magic. Tradition, it's gone back for years and years and years. Probably because the big boys now, they seem to, there's more money to go in the Champions League. But traditionally, it's always been the FA Cup for me. And, team like Runcorn, if they can go on a massive run, so, as I say, our aim is to get into the first round proper, and who knows. Dream tie, I'm sure, I say the chairman's a Liverpool fan, he'd say Liverpool, a few Everton fans, but yeah, listen, we take one game at a time. We've got Marske ahead of ourselves, but I say one day, I'm sure they'll dream. Man United fans, we've got boys from Manchester, but I'm sure, yeah, we'll try and get there first.
I hate sounding like this, but stuff dreams are made of. It's there's nothing to set. Look, I'd love nothing more than to work full time in the game, but there's 150, 200,000 coaches in the UK and abroad who want to do the same, and there's such a small amount of job opportunities that a good cut run might be the thing that does it for you, or might just be the one opportunity that you need to sort of showcase yourself and your talents as a manager, leader, coach, whatever it may be at the time. So yeah, it means the world to me to get that far, but it's a long way away that yet. And we've got a very, very tough tie on Saturday, so it's one round at a time, and let's see where it can take us. But I trust the lads. We've got such an honest, hard-working group that I'd back us against anyone. We massively appreciate the support of this club because attendances have increased dramatically in the last 2 and 3 years. We've got a great support at this football club, and if we're all in it together, we can achieve great things. And for the people who do come down on the coaches on Saturday, your support's greatly appreciated, and we'll continue to try and make you as proud as you can as a fan, a club and a town.